Let's go back to Ivanka.
Thanks, Eddie. I can guarantee my brothers were loving that. Are any of you up there single?
Hi, my name is J. Eddie Peck, and you're in the only place you want to be tonight on the beautiful beach of the South Padre Island, Texas, for the 1997 Miss Teen USA pageant, and we're kicking it off right now.
And now I'm Ivanka Trump, and we've got 51 delegates ready to rock. The crowd is waiting for one of them, so let's pump it up.
Co-host, model Ivanka Trump. So I'm going to call in an expert to help me out with the show. Please welcome my co-host, a young teen who has taken the runways of high fashion modeling by storm, the exquisite, adorable, beautiful Ivanka Trump. Come on up, Ivanka. Oh, yeah. You look absolutely lovely this evening.
Thank you, thank you.
Now, I understand that you just got back from doing a little modeling in Paris.
That's right. My agent Monique Pillard at Elite sent me to do the couture shows.
Well, would you believe that once upon a time I did a little modeling in Paris and Milan myself?
Really?
I was about your age, actually. How old are you, anyway?
15.
15?
That's right.
They didn't look like her when I was 15, I can tell you that. So, I guess that would place you still in high school.
Yes, I'll be a returning sophomore.
Oh, my goodness. Now, what would you like to do whenever you finish high school? What career would you like to pursue?
Well, of course, I love modeling, but I think I'm going to consider going into business.
Well, gee, I hope there's someone out there who can help you get your foot in the door, Ivanka. Oh, yeah.
I'll try and think of somebody.
Well, tonight your job is teen expert, and we're counting on you to go behind the scenes with our delegates here and get all the scoop for us.
No problem.
Okay, well, let's get this show on the road.
Okay,
Your
I'll see you
runway
later,
awaits
Eddie.
you, Ivanka. Ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful Ivanka Trump. We know these girls have been working really hard here in South Padre the last 2 weeks, and Ivanka has been on the scene with them.
Stop right there. And
5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, up, up.
You'll find out lots more about the delegates in the interview competition.
But right now, let's check in with Ivanka, who has something just for our television audience.
Thanks, Eddie. Right now I'm backstage with some very beautiful and very excited girls. So how did the questions go?
Great. I think God's in control. Whatever happens, it's great for me.
Oh, great. Maybe I'll see you modeling on the runways in New York.
Hopefully, maybe, yeah.
Great. Well, thank you. Don't go away. The rest of the interview competition is coming up right after this word from new secret cheer dry. Strong enough for him, but clearly for you.
Once again. Hey, Ivanka, what's happening out there?
Thank you, Eddie. Those girls aren't just beautiful. You know the delegates have been working hard here for the past 2 weeks, but you can't come to South Padre Island without having some fun. Here's our reigning Miss Teen USA, Christy Woods, to show you around. Thanks, Christy. We'll see you later. We'll have the interview scores when we come back, and a musical number from the delegates that's really out of this universe. Be here.
Here's Ivanka Trump.
Hi, I'm here with the computer guys who have the scores from the interview competition. The highest you could score is a 9.99. Let's put the numbers up on the monitor and see how everybody did. Wow, I can see Tennessee's in first place. I guess her job as a broadcaster really paid off. Should I be worried about her stealing my job? Well, we'll have to see. Oklahoma and Illinois are tied for second. Later, they'll add the scores to the swimsuit and evening gown competition, and the top 6 will go on to the finals. You're seeing the delegates in live competition tonight, but there have been other competitions going on here in the past 2 weeks, and we've caught some of them on camera.
Let's go back to Ivanka.
Thanks, Eddie. I can guarantee my brothers were loving that. Are any of you up there single? Now it's time to rejoin our reigning Miss Teen USA, Christy Woods, and hit the South Padre Island beaches with the delegates. And thank you, Christy, for the tour. We'll be right back with the swimsuit scores in the evening gown competition. I've watched these girls model on our runway, and they're fabulous. Don't miss it.
Here again, your co-host, Ivanka Trump.
Great. The swimsuit scores are ready. Let's check the numbers. And it looks like Tennessee is coming in first again. And, well, Kansas, as for Kansas, after 400 sit-ups a day, you end up looking like her. And Jensen will award the winner, Miss Tennessee, Shelley Moore, a $1,000 prize. Remember, those numbers will be added to the scores from the interview competition and the evening gown competition, which is coming right up right now. Let's go back to J. Eddie on stage. We're back live from South Padre Island, Texas, and the evening gown scores are ready. Wow, Tennessee came in first. This is her third time in a row. She is a computer, that's for sure. Who would have known that Sports Shock would be modeling evening gowns tonight? Now it's time to do the math and add these scores from the swimsuit and interview competitions. Remember, only the top 6 delegates will go on to the finals. We'll find out who they are in a few moments. And now let's meet the reigning Miss Teen USA, Texas's own Christy Woods. Hello, Christy.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm great.
Good.
Now that your year's almost over, what was the most memorable experience for you?
Memorable. Oh, I would have to say when I was able to work with the Variety Club. I worked with them in New York and also here extensively in Texas. And it's a children's charity organization. I was in and out of hospitals working with anywhere from mentally disabled children to physically disabled children, and just working with them. It was such a beautiful experience. These children, you have no idea until you've experienced it, and it's just such real pleasure and actually helps you appreciate what you have. It's a real humbling experience.
It definitely is. And what's the next for you?
Actually, when I get home tomorrow, I'm moving the next day out to Los Angeles. I'm with an agency. I'm going to try to get into TV and commercial. We'll see. Let's give it a year and see what happens.
Well, good luck.
Thank you.
They're ready on stage to reveal the 6 finalists, so let's go back to J. Eddie.
All right!
We're taking a very scientific study of the personalities here.
While we're on the subject of men, who also is really hot? George Clooney.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, yeah. Fine.
We'll be back in a second for the next round, the judges' questions.
All right, thank you very much, ladies. Great job, and thank you, judges. And a special thank you to all of you who submitted your questions through our internet site. Ivanka?
Thanks, Eddie. Not only are those girls beautiful, but they also have some very strong political views. Only 3 of those terrific young ladies will continue in the competition, so pick your 3 and we'll tell you if you're right when we come right back. In a moment, we'll crown the new Miss Teen USA here in South Padre Island, Texas. And along with her title, she'll take home some fabulous gifts and cash. Here's our reigning title holder, Christy Woods, to show us what awaits tonight's winner. And thank you to all of our delegates for doing such a fantastic job representing their state.
And Ivanka, thank you. I've enjoyed working with you so much here the last week, and all that giggling and water fighting going on there next door. All right, and now we're ready to reveal the second and first runners-up and eventually the new Miss Teen USA. So to assist us, please welcome the reigning Miss Universe, Brooke Mahealani Lee.
Teen USA, who tonight makes her first national appearance as a new Miss USA, Brandy Sherwood.
Let's go back to Ivanka.
Thanks, Eddie. I can guarantee my brothers were loving that. Are any of you up there single?